Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Pyramid Intell. So I'm going to cover a lot today. I'm going to try to go as quickly as I can. The energy right now is really, really intense, and I've noticed that people are extremely sensitive because of it. And most people are not really aware of the things that are going on around them energetically. And I feel that once you're aware of them, it really helps you to understand and help you feel better. So what we're going to talk about. Numerically, the combinations that are happening July, August, September, October, really through the rest of the year, but especially through October, is going to open energetic portals that can be really intense. But combined with all the other things that are going on, it's going to be extra intense. You have Venus going retrograde, and that is relationships, love relationships. If you're in one right now, it may be under the magnifying lube, to bring any and everything that needs to be addressed to the forefront. Some relationships are ending. This is not a good time if you have not yet started a relationship to be looking to start one until Venus goes back the other way. I think that's in September. Also, if you have any unresolved issues that need to be revisited, at least one of the people may think it needs to be revisited. You may have those people popping up in your life, so you can expect that, so that you're not surprised. It's probably not a good time to be, again, relaunching something with an ex at this specific time. Not saying you can't address it and communicate, but again, just, you're talking about retro energy is not a good time to start anything new. And probably not a really great time to worry about taking any existing relationships to the next level. It's more of a time to analyze. Now, you combine that with the sun, with all of the rays that are popping off right now. You're getting explosions, which are really shaking things up even more on a good day without all the other things going on. So when you combine all of this, you've got like a huge ascension pop. And even for people that know what's going on, it can be challenging. So that's what's going on. What can we do about it? Well, first of all, instead of looking at it as a negative, even though it can be inconvenient and it may not necessarily feel good, realize that this is for your benefit. The only way you can, move forward is to have a little bit of resistance. Those are the energetics. So I have some movement in my life. I have an opportunity, I'm going to go with it. As soon as you get that attitude and you release any negativity, everything's going to feel better and you'll be able to move a little bit easier. Okay, something else really important. Yeah, okay. So the really important gist of all this is, at a higher frequency band, a lot of people are saying it seems like time is going a lot faster. Yes, it would appear that way because you have a perception of things vibrating faster, and time is just another perceived attribute of the physical environment, to say that. So if everything's vibrating faster, if time is a thing and it's vibrating faster, and a time is something that you perceive as having movement, linear movement, it's going to seem to be moving faster as well. You're perceiving it as vibrating faster, same thing, right? So that means that manifestations, if you are along with the train of thought, that thoughts create things, then your entire process of creation is going to manifest faster as well. Now, depending where you are on the journey and your exact oscillation rate, likely, it could be really fast at this point. And I've noticed incredible speeds happening over this week. So this means for everyone, and you should think in this way at all times anyway, but especially now. And the more that you learn, the more that you understand and experience, the more responsibility you have, not just for yourself, but when you realize your contribution to the collective and everyone around you. Be careful, is what I'm saying. Check yourself. Ground yourself. You must control your thoughts, because you don't have to believe me. Just watch for a while. Thoughts are becoming things very quickly. So make sure that you're thinking and speaking about things that you wish to manifest. And the other thing is all of these energies are difficult on your central nervous system because you're not used to it. It's going to feel uncomfortable. It's going to feel stressful. You could have physical symptoms that are not pleasant, pain, tired, things like that. Be kind to yourself. Take really good care of your body. Drink water. Do all the obvious things. Get out in nature. Get away from your electronics. Leave your phone home. Walk on the beach. Take off your shoes. Walk in the dirt. Don't walk on concrete and asphalt. Walk on the grass. Walk on the dirt. Get a little bit of sun, you know. If you live in Florida, you hide from it because it will not leave you alone. But other places, make sure that you're getting a little bit on your skin. Eat really healthy food. Leave the chemicals alone. You may have allergies at this time as things are trying to exit your body. And that's a good thing. Things are exiting your body. It's like if you take something and you raise it up and you're shaking it, if you're shaking, you were shaking like this and now you're shaking harder. Imagine like your physical being, all the particles inside of a colander, and you're shaking like this, right? And maybe a little debris falls out. Now suddenly, as your oscillation rate rises, it's shaking faster and harder. What's going to happen? More sediment that was able to be contained within the colander at a lower frequency is now suddenly going to be shaken out. Now that is the analogy that I'm seeing for how this is happening and why it happens, and it's okay. It means you're having success, you're having movement, and death is a lack of movement. So all movement technically is good movement. It's what are you going to do with it, as always. Okay, so hang in there, light rays. I hope you're doing really well. I love you very much. Take good care of yourself, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.